Have you ever tried streaming while you had a cold? Or basically the flu? I'm like trying to avoid having a fever right now. It's pretty bad. So, what you guys think so far in Andromeda? Oh god, you can hear the cracking! Oh no. Snap. Okay. What happened to the other person Kirkland was with? Nani? Wait, what? Frida Wolf is in here? Hi! Thank you for your voice. I freaking love it. Oh my god, chat, stop moving so fast. Oh yeah, so the dude... I wash my hands, get out of here. The dude, he dies at the beginning. I tried to save him, but he, you know... And I shot first, too. Or practically shot first. But they still killed him. I don't know if you can actually save him, but, you know. Whatever. Looking forward to spending the first 10 hours. Nice. Oh, yeah, the achievements are already out, and they have very descriptive titles, so if you don't want to spoil yourself for what's going on down the line, yeah, don't look at the achievements. Probably a bad idea. Wait, have I reached the Tempest? Not on this playthrough, but I have gone... I've gone past meeting the Angara on my own playthrough. And then some. I can't say much. But for now, we're playing catch-up right now. Actually, let's see here. Where are we going? I don't even know where I'm going. Let's see here. Priority ups. We need to talk to Sam. There we go. I read the achievements, then my head exploded and I had to wait for it to grow back over 4 hours. Well, at least your head replicates. Yeah, that's really hard. Where are the Angara? Without spoiling anything? Third planet, if you're not including Habitat 7? Here we go. Hi, Sam.
Hello, Sara. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Yeah. So, I can't unlock anything else yet. Sad face. But, we'll stick with this one for the time being. And then I also have to level up here. So, I have throw, and pull is really funny. So I'm sticking with that. Pull is really, really funny. I have a lot of fun with it. Pull and throw are the funniest and probably the easiest way to get around. Core and Liam. I had her with charge. Charge made her hella powerful. And also have her die instantaneously. So let's also add defense. Actually, no. No defensive training. Let's just make her more powerful. Probably will regret this later, but who cares. And Liam... He has 4 points, so let's put 1 into defense. And then also... his frag grenade's good, but I like Havoc Strike. Actually, no, because he jumps in like an idiot. Let's roll with this one. Cool. And now we can change profiles. Just kidding. We can't. God damn it. Alright. More save files. Yeah. Oh, man. We're not going to go to the ship just yet. We're going to keep on going. Because there's some stuff that people don't know is here. Oh, and also, so Sam knows right here. This is where we need to go.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Thanks, Dunn. So this is your dad's stuff.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
What difficulty this is? I'm on normal. How does the Explorer profile work? It's very, let me just pull it up. It's easier to just bring it up. It's like a jack of all trades. It literally says jack of all trades. A jack of all trades kind of thing. It has like everything has its own little perk. But, oh yeah, I forgot. Also Biotic Blink, which, excuse me, it's pretty good. But at the same time, it's just like everything is promoted. It's pretty good if you just don't want to think about changing your profile all the time. Let's keep going. Normandy! So make sure you pick this up, because you're going to bring that home.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Before we do that, let me make sure I can actually show you guys that. Yeah, probably a good idea. Excuse me. Just have to make sure. One thing, if you guys have ever played Final Fantasy X or X-2, the spheres that you get, the mechanic is pretty similar. Very collective in a way that you have to find these different spots all across the world, galaxy in this case, but it gives you very valuable memories. And to be honest, that's probably the best kind of fetch quest, where the reward is pretty damn good. Okay, I think we'll be able to do one. So let me do this. Actually, hold on. I need to go through stuff.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a being.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Okay. Well,
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Here we go.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
And that's all we have.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Yeah, in theory, Liara could be alive, depending what option you took at the end of Mass Effect 3. And also, well, yeah. Not going to talk about the ending, because that always ruffles some feathers, but yeah, it's possible. Also, yeah, that's how I thought whenever I heard Liara in this for the first time. I was like, she sounds too young and too... There's a little bit of naivety there, but I have a feeling that they did that on purpose, because it's supposed to be early enough before we got to know her and before she kind of grew up with us, I guess.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Cool. All of these are encrypted. You can't... Oh, actually, wait, hold on.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array.
Okay. We're gonna... Ooh.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Thanks, Liara. Let's see if anything else. Oh.
I am Dr. Liara.
Okay, that's it. Thanks, Liara. Love you. Bye. Okay. Are you ready for feels? I don't know if you are, but we're just gonna do it anyway.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay, something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Mom!
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
We could talk to Sam, or we can listen to it.
That's all for now.
Of course.
The cool part about Sam is that although he's a little bit more robotic than Edie, he definitely has his own kind of flavor to it. Sure, he's not Edie, but, I mean, he's Sam.
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilizations spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species really had died out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a hidden pocket of the galaxy one day, the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Printed books?
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
Alright, and then we're going to talk to the
Your
Ark.
father's personal logs.
And here we go.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Cool. Do you guys want some gameplay? Because I think we should probably get going. But once I leave, I don't think we can come back. Not because it's part of the game, but because of I have to stop after a certain time. So.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you. Word is there's been trouble on the station.
We just got here. How did you know that already?
Word gets around.
Does it now?
People talk to me. Anyway, as soon as we establish outposts, everything will even out. I'm sure of it.
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings.
This is a speed
I
run.
have
What's
some
your
friends,
personal
distant
best?
relatives behind. But I have friends here too. I love piloting. But I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
So on the Nexus, and you'll see more of them as time goes on, there are a lot of different people like Lonnie here who kind of talk to you and give you more perspective of like why did people go to Andromeda, why did they do all these things. It's actually pretty insightful. It really gives you that kind of like, this is about exploration kind of thing. And some of them give side quests. Let's see here. Who else can I talk to? I know the captain is right there. But we don't need to talk to her, but whatever. Hi, Dunn.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
Can you recolor your outfit? Hell yeah, you can. I'll get to it soon, but I'll show you.
I wish you were still here. There's so much he could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
She just pretty much goes into why she joined the initiative and what her role is and what she's going to be doing now. Not saying that it's not informative, but I like gameplay.
Thanks for the talk.
Technically, this is gameplay.
All
so.
right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
I think that's it. We good? Yeah. We good. Wrong way. Shoot, I forget where I go. Let me go this way. Woo. Why do people do that weird movement when talking to them? What weird movement are you talking about? You mean like they'll shift in positioning or operations? Docking bay. Here we go. Bye, Tinker Queen.
Ready
I'll
to
see
see
you
what
later,
Tan
Tin.
gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra Nix.
Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it. Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you're looking so well, Sara.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Haha.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
Not so fast. So we're gonna go around.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
This is where you hang up on people. Alright, let's keep going.
Strike team ready
We
for
call this
deployment.
the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Some serious kill over here.
There's Liam. So, one of the best parts about Andromeda that, well, in my opinion, is that...
Serious kill over here.
God damn it. Everyone moves after every so often. So, sometimes Liam will be here. Sometimes he'll be in the cargo bay. Sometimes Dr. Lexi will be right here. And sometimes she'll be in the med bay. I mean, they move a lot. So...
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, keep any specimen safe.
Cora's usually in this room. Quite often, actually. And she does talk a lot about the different things that you're growing here. Oh, and you can do strike team missions from here. Shut up, Liam! God! I heard you the first 3 times.
Check this toy.
Oh my god.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
This is where Jal will be. Mainly. Jal tends to stay here. Let's keep going.
Some serious kill.
God! Liam! I get it. God. Okay. Suvi's usually in the front.
We're almost out there. Finally.
But, yeah, hold on. Why is she over here? Hold on.
Hello.
I've just got to finish this download from the Nexus.
Oh, okay, so you can't talk to
Ready
her.
for launch.
Not properly yet. Okay. This is the new Odyssey drive that they have over here. Well, it's based off it. Gil is frequently here, so.
Hi there. Can we talk and stuff later? I've got some last-minute adjustments. She'll be ready to go when you are.
Let me see here. How much? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to catch up to your question here. How much of the game have you played? Have you played before playing this? I've played approximately 16 hours worth of this game, but mind you, I've only played the first 3 planets, not including Habitat 7 at the beginning. So, do with that what you will. Vetra is usually in this room. But right now she's over here, so let's say hi.
Securing cargo and checking everything made it on board. The bridge report's ready.
This thing right next to her is what you'll be using in the field. It's the forward stations. So this thing will, like, once you get in the little within a certain amount of distance to it, it'll plop down and you can basically refresh your supplies, call the Mako, or wow, not the Mako, the Nomad, and all that jazz.
Confirming, Nexus. We're good to go. Finalizing orders, flight plan, command access. Ready when you are.
Can I scan her? No, I can't. Sadness. Oh! You can scan this. While Liam's claims of charge diffusion are dubious, furniture doesn't get this worn without providing comfort, which should be noted, is not the same as being comfortable. Liam is usually in here. Let's keep going. And trust me, you'll get lost pretty fast, but you get used to it. There are a couple weird turns. Dr. Lexi, this is her place, because obviously it's the med bay.
Excuse me. I need to make sure we have everyone's medical files from the Nexus. Come by after launch, and we can catch up properly.
One second, I'm trying to... There we go. Let's see here. The crew quarters.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
The crew quarters. So this is the info board I was talking about. So you could read basically whenever they start talking on here. And it's good to check this every, like, in between missions. Not even just big missions, just every once in a while as well. The bathroom, which, I mean, if we know a Mass Effect game, we're probably going to use the shower at some point. So, haha, Bauchika. This is the kitchen. I haven't found a use for it yet. And here's the Pathfinder.
These are Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
So you would think that you would be able to use this. Guess what? Nope. Alright, now that we're here, I can finally change my outfit. So, jacket. There we go. I love this. So what I did with my colors was... Oh wait, no. I had black. I had... What did I put? I think I put white, and then black in the middle. I thought this looked... Oh, no. It was reversed. My bad. I thought it looked really cool. I was so happy when I found out you could do this. I was like, oh my god, it looks so cool. No! So this is the other problem. I don't know how to make it stick. Shoot. No. 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 Sort of? No. There we go. Sort of. Pants! Need to be there we go. Yay! We did it! Okay. Okay. God damn! How do I fix it? Yeah, see, this is the problem. When you hit X, it reverts. So, and then I get frustrated and I cry. So, yeah, this I don't know how long I took in order to figure this out the first time around, but yeah, it's kind of a dick. So, all right, let's switch. God damn it. You can tint it. I tinted everything to red. There we go. But I don't want it blue. I want it black. It's not exactly a bug. It just... Oh my god. Did I do it? Did I do it? I did it! We're good. We're good. Everything is A-okay. Alright, we're done. Yeah, I got my elite helmet. Okay, there's a SpaceX rocket model right here. And then your email terminal's on the corner. This is your lovely... So this email is from a freelance vidmaker talking about... I forget what was the actual script. If you did the Pathfinder voiceover contest, this was it. Paint rainbows over our problems. That one. So, this person is the actual voice behind it. Oh my god, I want to blow my nose. Jeez, 1 second. Muting! Ah! Don't mind me, everything's A-okay. And here's your SAM note.
Verifying my connection from Hyperion to the Tempest. The Nexus confirms we're free to depart.
Is outfit selection in regular edition or just for specials? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like the selection that we have is only for specials, or the entire wardrobe capabilities? Because this is for everybody. Everybody has the ability to change their wardrobe and to casual whatnot. Specific outfits, I couldn't tell you. So, did I go through everything? Let's go upstairs. How do you get the helmet from watching the briefings? If you go, I literally just picked it up. If you go over to, what's it called? Your
Strike team ready for deployment.
Your quarters. If you look on the desk, the helmet's right there. So you can use it. Hi, Liam.
Serious kid over here.
I'm finally talking to you. Top back.
Seems like we're forever racing. But there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We can craft our way through. Turn the junk we find into an advantage.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
So, the research and development. Admittedly, whenever I first played this, I didn't touch it at all. Which was fine, but I kept on trying to... I kept on trying to build up. So, the Helios technology, the Milky Way technology, and Unknown, which is basically remnant tech. So, boop, boop, boop. One of the things I want to learn, which I can't yet, is all the way down here. This thing. It looks so sexy. But unfortunately, you need a lot of stuff in order to actually get it. Also, you can't just upgrade all the way. You need the other ones as well, unfortunately. So, And development, if you want to actually develop new stuff and use the materials that you gain on your quests. I'm not going to go into it because my care cup is not filled. So oh shoot, I'm too close to the door. Excuse me. All right, here we go.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Jav. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
So, unlike previous Mass Effect, when you click something, you are going to that galaxy. You can't just peer in real quick and be like, I'm just gonna take a little dab. No, you straight up move into it. So, the only thing I can show is Eos, so let's do it.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1.
Star systems, not galaxies. It's a long day.
Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
And anomalies are detected now.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Let's just do this real quick. It's fine. No spoilers on this one. It looks so cool when you do it like this. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, loading screens. But to be honest, this is pretty cool. Thank you for the iron. Yep. Alright, let's back out before things get real. Okay.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
Alright. Excuse me. I'm going to cancel this out. Shoot, I forget how to unequip. There we go. And change this to a sniper rifle because I'm awful and lol. Oh wait, no, I don't have any sniper rifles. God damn it. Never mind. Oh, no. Let's do this. No, let's not. Yeah. Actually, no, there are a lot of Ket in this area, so I should use the Avenger, even though I really don't want to. I'm not a huge fan of using assault rifles, and I really want to use a freaking melee weapon soon. Alright, let's move this to the Andromeda Elite helmet. And do we have anything for this? No, we don't. Consumables, I think we're fine. And the squad? Who do I want to take? Am I allowed to take anyone else? I can't bring her. I was gonna bring Vetra, but I guess I can't. Oh well. 1 second. Sorry, sneezed. Let's do this.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? Alright.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collision. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. I can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. New galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out.
That's
We're
not
good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and, ultimately, hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.